I have some breaking news for both of you regarding big, huge, ambitious video games. CD Projekt Red, the studio behind The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, has announced they're bringing an RPG to E3 this year.
Wow.
This is like the third time we've had Cyberpunk confirmed for E3.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we're showing something, and it's not Gwent. We're like, all right, it's Cyberpunk, we get it.
I like that they're being like, yeah, it's an RPG, and it's like we're all like, Cyberpunk, finally, give us Cyberpunk 2077, we want that, and they're going to show up and be like, it's a standalone story about the adventures of Ciri, the Witcher's daughter.
Okay,
sort of.
I would be totally cool with that also.
Oh, complete. I mean, I can see your hair, yes. But no, like, Cyberpunk's been kind of radio silent for the most part.
Except for that one tweet.
Their Twitter popped up and they said,
Beep.
beep. Like, oh, this
People
thing,
were like, oh, they're trying to keep their account active. Garbage.
That's not how Twitter works.
No,
I think that was the sound of a computer starting up. I'm so excited about this game. It kind of hit me. I believe in an earnings call they said that this would definitely release before June 2019. And I read somewhere, I don't know how much of this is just like insane people speculating. I read somewhere that because I think the Polish government helped fund the development of this game by giving them like $5 million, there is actually sort of a deadline for them delivering on that. And it has to come out sometime in 2019.
Wow.
But what if it comes out this year?
No.
What if
Please
it comes
no.
out? What if it comes out this year?
There's too much already.
What if they pull like a big old Bethesda move and they're like,
Damn.
Cyberpunk 2077 comes out in November? Or whatever.
I mean, if it's July, but that's not happening.
Just anything coming out alongside Red Dead scares me for whatever that is. Like, I'm worried about Bethesda this year because they keep being dumb and releasing very, very good video games at the end of the year and competing with things they shouldn't. Don't release Wolfenstein near Call of Duty. Don't do it. Why do you keep doing it?
That's true.
It's like, I'm worried about you guys.
It seems like they do fine though. I mean,
they haven't been selling as well as they'd hoped, which is like, well, yeah, because you keep releasing them at a bad time of year.
I'm really excited about the idea of this E3 finally being the year, and I've been saying this most of my career, that companies come out and they're like, and that's coming out this fall.
I mean, Bethesda's
and
excellent at that.
Yeah, Bethesda's great. I mean, they're sitting on something. It's entirely possible that they're like, hey, everybody, Elder Scrolls 6.
I would think they probably have
Willow Tomb or something.
at least
whatever the name
2
is.
games coming out this year.
Yeah.
There's probably a mobile game coming out.
Yep.
They will do that, and it just depends on timing.
Yep.
Like Cyberpunk, I totally want to play. I'm very excited about it. I just started playing The Witcher 3 again, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
It continues to be incredible.
That is
even
a
though
phenomenal game.
It's 4 years old now.
I mean, my whole thing with CD Projekt is that they're looking at what they've made. Like, they start out with Witcher 1, which was a PC exclusive. I believe that was running in the KOTOR 2 engine. Huh. Like, it was a kind of a glorified mod in a lot of ways, and it was based on the series of books that nobody had read.
It was a dumb, fun video game.
It did well enough.
Yeah.
2 is a very good
that they
video
made
game.
2, and 2 kind of came out, and everyone was like, what's this? This is impressive. And then they took everything that they made off of 2 and they put it into 3, and 3 is stunning.
One of the best games ever made.
Yeah, exactly. And so if that's their commitment, I mean, the fact that these guys have effectively made 4 games, I mean, no, they've actually made more than that. But I mean, in the kind of the modern discussion, like, we didn't know who they were before they put out The Witcher 2.
Well, they did incredible. I have no doubt Cyberpunk will be a good game, but my concern with if it comes out this year is competing with Red Dead. It's another open world game too. Like they've said, it's an open world RPG.
I mean, that sucks for us, but like, I don't know. It's sort of flip a coin. What do you like better, Cowboys or Cyborgs?
I'm worried about them.
Well, no, yeah, exactly. And so, I mean, we keep thinking about new game releases. If you guys watch NPD every month, half the games on that list are 5 years old. Like the last month's NPD,
GTA.
It's GTA and Mario Kart were 2 of the best-selling games at the top 10. So, and you throw in, I believe Kirby was at the top last time, and Breath of the Wild as well was in the top 12 or something like that. Nintendo's putting out Smash Brothers. So Rockstar will have 2 games in probably the top 5 of the NPD for the next 5 years. Red Dead will probably ebb and flow a little differently than GTA.
I don't think it'll be quite as successful.
I don't think so, but I mean, what can be, right? I mean, GTA 6 will be the next game that's quite as successful.
Yeah.
But you're looking at, 2 Rockstar games in the top 10 of the NPD. Call of Duty's coming out. Then you also have whatever Nintendo does, which is probably, they'll have Smash Brothers, Mario Kart with another millions of units there. That leaves about, 3 or 4 spots in the top 10. So anything outside of that, you're basically competing with yourself or getting crushed. So what's the value there?
That's why it's kind of a bad year for Cyberpunk to come out.
That was just a small snippet of this week's Beyond. For the full episode, head over to youtube.com/IGNBeyond and watch the full episode. And be sure to subscribe as well. Thank you. Goodbye.